off them perks. I be sleep but never lacking. Never receive. Gotta pull up a whole A to lean to relax. I'm not sipping green, had to specify that. I'm addicted to this drink, like a junkie with crack. I'm getting bands every day.
Bad bitch at all times, you feel me?
All right, what's up, everybody? Smoke sesh. You know we smoking. Let's start this smoke sesh off right. Let's take a hit together real quick, guys.
Take a hit in this motherfucker.
Hold on. Take a hit in this motherfucker.
I'm popping perk in this motherfucker.
Nah, you crazy as hell. You crazy as
This
hell.
song perks this.
Hey, yo, if y'all want to watch, hey, Luna's back in. You got to get Luna out of here, bro. I ain't even dealing with
Hey, Luna,
today.
you can't be acting up, my nigga. If you gonna chill here, you can't be jumping around your fat ass.
Nah, you got to expose for being a pedo, bro. I can't even be in the same room with bro.
No, he's
That's
not really a
scary.
pedo. That was all made up. That was just for views and shit.
That's scary as fuck.
Well, I never saw him do any pedo stuff. I never
That's
saw him.
scary, dog. Even the label on this platform, if you get labeled anything crazy, you're done.
Yeah, that's
Especially
true,
on here.
Yeah, especially on here. So I stay away. Anybody, even if it's not true at this point, I'm not even caring, dog. I don't even care. If you did something to get what the fuck, my stick drift, my bad guy. If you did something to make yourself get that on your name, because I've been on this bitch for almost 2 years type shit. You know what I mean? So if I ain't never had nothing like that going crazy with me, why the fuck you got something like that going for you?
Yeah, that's just
wild.
crazy, though.
Ain't never had no assumptions, bruh. And a lot of people did hate on me. You know what I mean? Especially when you moving up, trying to get your name up, people gonna hate, bro. Especially people you was fucking with when you was, regular and just trying to get your name up when you first started this platform. Some people ain't with that shit, so they gonna hate on you. And I still ain't got no assumptions or accusations like that, bro. That's crazy. That's scary.
Yeah, facts. What y'all been up to though, man? What y'all been up to today? My boy Jody.
Man,
Boy, Jody in the
chilling
building.
for real. I ain't been on much for real. Today was a chill day for me.
Saying I was just chilling, drinking. What you was up to today, Greg?
I was at fucking look, bro. There's this dude fucking Bubble Game, dog. I've been fucking with, bro. It's called Car Park Multiplayer 2. I met this guy on this bitch, right? And he's a modder.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm over here, like, there's all these cars. You have to, like, real life, bro. You have to buy these coins. And the amount of money you have to spend for these coins to buy these cars, one car, $50 out of your pocket, bro. Real money.
Yeah, I saw that in the group chat. You was playing the car game. That shit look fun.
So look, bro, I ended up hopping in the lobby, and my little bro was talking shit to this dude, bro. Bro was over here like, oh, you stupid. Because we have max money. We did a glitch and we got the cash part. The coins, that's where it's at, bro. That shit's expensive. You feel me? So I'm over here talking shit, and he's over here talking shit, and I'm like, wait up, bro. Bro might be a modder. Don't talk shit, bro. There's no reason. You know what I mean? Let's see what's up with bro. Bro ended up becoming a modder, becoming a good ass friend, blessing us with modded accounts, blessing us with all this extra shit, bro. And it's crazy because this game has communities and shit. And it's a mobile motherfucking game. Like there's car clubs and people that just like be doing they shit. You know what I mean? And it's a mobile game, like, and it does play like Forza, bro. God in heaven, that shit looks like Forza on your phone.
Well, let me tell you, my game is taking a resurgence. Like I have this game, it's called MF Drag Race. But let me tell you.
Oh, I saw you in there.
Yes, sir. Mad people been coming in there. And I think it's because I've been using my sun chips. Yeah, here. I've been using my sun chips. I opened up this place called the Furniture Palace, the Sun Furniture Palace. And from here, you're able to use your sun chips, go to my zombie game, shoot zombies, gain sun chips, come back, buy furniture. It's real cool. But I would say
you can't. That's crazy. I didn't. Like,
my drag race game. Yeah, my drag race is the joint right now.
What is it called?
MF Drag Race.
MF Drag Race. I'm gonna look into it. Well, the game that I was talking about is called a Car Parking Multiplayer.
Car parking. Okay, is it like a racing game?
It is actually a drag racing game. You build up a car all the way. You can build its headers, switch its rods, switch out the block. You can swap an engine. You can switch a demon to a V8-1 to a M1, a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? Like you can swap engines in a lot of the cars. It depends if that car takes a V8 engine. You can swap it for other V8s. If it only takes a V4, there's B16s. You know what I mean? You can swap your Hondas out. You can change the wheel size. You can change pretty much everything, including like you can stretch your wheels, bro. Do vinyls on your windows, and it's very detailed and very good graphics. And it's a multiplayer game. You feel me? So you're chilling and kicking it with people, dog, and It's a vibe, bro. And it's a racing
the same
game.
thing.
Yeah,
it's the same thing over at the drag my drag racing game. Like you get sun chips, you can bet
shit.
you could bet on other people, you could bet on yourself, and you can win sun chips. And when you win sun chips, you could use it in my other games.
Well, my friend does mods, right, on mobile games. He has like all these mod menus for a bunch of. I can see if he can mod up that shit, bro. Get you a free sun chips.
Right.
For real.
Right.
For real. You
I mean,
never
those
know,
are
bro.
those. That's my currency. I don't want y'all to steal all my sun chips.
Nah, I'm not gonna steal it. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna bless you. Dog.
You don't gotta bless me. I can bless myself. All I gotta is take a wrench and.
No, I'm just saying. Imagine if you got on a game and that shit's already modded to a point where that shit's maxed out everything.
No, I got you. Nah, I got some kids doing that to me right now.
I'm gonna kick
oh,
you, bro.
hell
You
yeah.
over there.
Yo, they got
hey,
a glitch.
Anderson, you gotta scoot up,
Anderson,
bro.
you gotta
public.
You gotta back up a little
bro.
bit. All right.
He's a kid, bro. You're gonna.
I'm
he's
not
a kid.
trying. I'm not
gotta-
trying to interrupt, but I play this game and I have over 500, and I started yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. That's cool. You know what? He was just having a conversation about that. That was cool. Have you played car parking multiplayer?
No.
Okay. You can go. You can leave now.
Thank you, Anderson. Anderson is one of my crew, one of my drag race crew. Tell you,
Oh, he's
know that.
on
I
the
didn't know
drag
that, bro.
race
My bad.
game.
no, it's all good. He's good. Yep.
Oh, my bad, dog. I was just messing with
He's one
you,
of my
dog.
best right there.
Hey, that's
but
right.
It was a
That's
game
dope.
I put together maybe 3 years ago, when I first got on the platform. And, it just made a resurgence with the younger kids.
Wait,
now.
you made the game?
Yeah,
Well,
he made the game.
I made the game with, scripters and builders, obviously.
Okay, I understand exactly what you're trying to say. I thought it was a game that you were actually into.
Anderson wants to say
And-
something real quick. Let Anderson.
yeah,
Me
go
and
for it.
him are going to work on a bike for one of the favorites. His name is
Yes.
Deadly Mute.
That's cool as fuck. Shout out to who else? Who was it? Sorry for my language.
Mute.
Shout out.
Deadly Mute.
Shout out to Deadly Mute. Yep.
Shout out to Deadly Mute, bro. Shout out
Nice,
to all
nice.
the other platforms on the mobile game because they're going crazy right now, bro. Even Meta Horizons on mobile. Mobile is taking over, brother.
Yes.
Like real life. I remember growing up, right? I was talking with this with my brothers. I remember growing up and getting the Nintendo 64 at the homie's crib and going to play that shit. I'm sorry for my language. I'm sorry.
No,
playing
you good.
that
You gonna
stuff.
get enough cussing one day. You good cuss all you want.
Yeah, just
See,
I
Anderson,
apologize.
that's
I'm
the
still
reason why
gonna
you're not really
apologize.
supposed to be in the room.
Yeah, because I
Guess
got
what?
kids.
Guess
You know
what?
what I mean?
Guess what? I'm not censored. I am
Yeah.
not censored at all.
For sure.
I
But
see
wait
that
up.
because you're
Shout-
here in the 18. And
What's
over.
up, yo, Prince Vince? It's nice to see you, bro. But look, the thing is, I was
My
telling my brother,
boy.
right? I used to get together with my friends and play Mario, dude. Mario Kart on Nintendo 64 on the rainbow levels and everything, and just kick it with all the homies and having 4 controllers, having little battery memory cards on the back on the control. You know what I mean? Like the
Sure.
real, like even like Game Boys and PSPs came out, and we were like, those are cool, but they weren't the PS2, or then they weren't the Xbox 360 that we had. So we all had to go to one house, play an Xbox 360 together, and have a good time. Now, bro, with this games on these phones, dude, I swear, bro, if I was over there with my friends growing up in this generation, I'd be able to
You'd
go
be
in one
over
room and be
there.
like, hop
be
in
at
that
house.
game, hop in that game.
Right.
You guys would be
Right,
all on the
right.
same game on your phones with the controllers
your
hooked
phone.
up. It's beautiful, dude. And I'm really happy that technology has excelled to a point where it makes it not only easier, but more budget friendly. Because
that's what you basically
console-
got on the play. You're basically like with these phones, it's basically a Nintendo in your hand, basically these days. That's why the game is so
Exactly.
easy.
Oh, better than a Nintendo, I think.
Yeah, better.
Faster.
Way better. I have a
Faster.
Nintendo Switch, dog. It's nothing.
Because you could get on the phone
Shit.
afterwards. You could FaceTime somebody while you playing your game. You know what I mean? So yeah.
For real.
Can I tell y'all something?
What you
I
got,
have
Anderson?
I have a friend that has a Nintendo that their dad has a Nintendo 64.
That's cool, bro. Hey,
And-
hey, look, hey, yo, Anderson, I'm gonna tell you, we love you being here. We love you watching. Just try to, just watch the conversation. You know what I mean?
You think we should have him on the pod or no? You think we should put Anderson on the pod?
Nah,
Nah, you're a little too young.
he's too young, bro.
18.
You don't.
Okay.
It would be bad on you. I think you're gonna have to delete part of this.
Okay, I got you. Sorry,
Honestly,
Anderson.
Sorry, Anderson. Hey, if anything, I do appreciate you watching, bro. And you have, you're welcome to watch, brother. I'm glad that you're working with brother. But just watch the podcast so we can just kind of like get it through. We usually do have more guests. I don't know where they went.
All right. Just mute your mic though, Anderson. My bad, Anderson. Just mute your mic, you can keep watching though. You can keep watching.
Yeah, you can chill. You're cool. Yeah. You're more than welcome to sit, bro. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, my bad. I just wanted to ask first because he collabed with you and stuff. I didn't know what.
Yeah, you just skip the part.
I didn't think that 18-year-old, the young kids can get into 18+ world.
They can't no more, but he doesn't have his account censored.
He doesn't have censorship, so it goes through. Yeah.
It's okay. Okay, let's start the part. We're gonna skip this whole little area for like a little 5 minutes of talking to him, and just exactly where he said the Nintendo 64 about his dad. And anything else, we can just keep. It doesn't matter as long as it's not too much of a kid interrupting, because I think that's the biggest thing. It'll make it look bad.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
It's not all right. Back to the podcast. 1, 2, 3, boom. Yeah, we back, motherfuckers. We back. We had some technical difficulties. We getting high.
Man, what were we talking about though?
No, we were talking about being on our phones, bro. How we're on our phones and we're able to like really be able to kick it. Like, imagine you were like 14, 13 right now, bro, and you got a little iPhone, you know what I mean? Because your parents want you to be good and be close to your crib and no contact, because nowadays you don't have to keep a contact. Giving a kid a phone is, oh shit, my stick drift. Look, giving a kid a phone is better nowadays than because you can track them. You don't even have to.
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up because in the news today they were talking about how, they're trying to take cell phones from the kids in school. How do you feel about that?
No, I don't agree with that.
It depends. It really depends on what the situation is. You feel what I'm saying? Like if this kid, like you got to do it. I feel like you got to do it individually because some kids, people need to
Nah. They trying to pull them out of all school.
Nah, you can't do that because these school shootings, man. Like I remember I had a little threat. Listen, this is real shit too. I had a little threat at my school, right? The teacher was going through a mental breakdown. He has a disabled son, right? His disabled son had died, right? So the teacher had a gun with him, and I don't know what he was trying to do. Like I heard he was trying to commit suicide in the classroom. I don't know. This nigga shoots the glass. He shoots the glass, and everybody hears that shit. And I'm at lunch, right? I got my AirPods in. It's 2017. I'm bumping TK in my headphones. I'm chilling, and boom.
He said he's on the race. He said he's going on a race.
Oh God, I was bumping. What was I bumping? You was on some shit. I was cruising down a nigga a block with a chopstick rock star.
Hey, shout out TK, free TK, bro. I was heavy, bro. Still locked down.
I was bumping
still locked down.
And I was in the lunchroom, right? Me and my burrito. Man, I see everybody start running and shit, man. Everybody just started running. I started running too. I tried to go to the exit. To leave the school. You know what the teacher talking about? No. Go hide. What the fuck are you talking about? Go hide, nigga. A clear exit to dip, man. They talking about go hide, and it's like
but bullets reach, bro.
No, I feel you, but it like in that situation, like you want to leave the school, they want you to go hide because you want to know why they want to count attendance and shit. But look though, the moral of the story is I had my phone right when that happened. I went Instagram live. I let my whole family know everything, man. My family pulled up on me, and they got me.
I thought so too. I feel you on that. I definitely do. But, at the same time, other countries, they're doing the same thing. They pulling those cell phones out of school so that they could pay attention, so they not distracted. They say they're getting over 300 texts, a day.
But the thing is, bro, I do feel like there's a way. Look, I feel like the way that they're trying to do it is the most budget friendly and saves the school money. But in reality, there's a lot of different ways that you can create like a safety box that you have to freaking have for each desk. If you have a safety box in each desk, dude, and you could just everybody put your phones in your box because you don't want anybody on their phone, dog. That's cool. And if that box has a fucking like a button that you could open it yourself, but it does make an alarm for the teacher to know. So it knows if it opens, but at the same time, you can always open it. It's a plastic box.
Let me tell you something.
You can break it open.
People are not gonna like this, but this education system is fucked.
Yeah.
It's fucked. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, You got teachers who are trying to get after the students in other ways.
Oh yeah,
teaching them their own philosophies and what they are, taken from the text that we give them, right?
But that's not always bad.
You got other students who have mental issues who now influence other students who may not have those issues, but now come out with those issues because they're influenced. So I mean, I just feel that we have to do better, something different with our education system.
I do understand what you're saying about because I feel like there's a lot of grooming going on.
Yeah,
and I understand what you're saying, but look, let me say it on some positively shit. I grew up in a lot of schools where the school system's run by the school system. I'm in Cali, bro. A lot of shit, like there's so much rules, you know what I mean? Like I know there's a lot of other states, bro, where it's a lot more lenient because it's not big towns and shit. The people running the towns are cool with the people teaching. Hey, yo, you got to kick Luna out. He's over there flying, bro.
God damn, Luna, what the hell wrong? He ain't on camera, though. He ain't on camera. I don't know why you be doing that shit, Luna. Your ass retarded.
Delete his ass, bro. Nah, but look, always got to interrupt the podcast, bro. Delete his ass, bro.
Nah, but go ahead.
Nah, okay, so where was I, bro? Because he's interrupting, and I forgot. And I'm hot,
bro.
I'm hot. Okay. I think I got it. Look, I grew up where there's a lot of rules, and I know there's small cities where it's more lenient because the people teaching are cool with the people running shit. You know what I mean? On some real life. But like Cali, Cali, bro, I'm gonna let you know. It's a big ass fucking state, bro, and a lot of people. So it's rare you're gonna tap in with those people. It's like if you got a plug for that type of shit, you blessed. It's not something people got like that. You know what I mean? So on some real shit's not able to get through. But I was able to get blessed with a continuation teacher because I got kicked out of all my schools. I got kicked out at 9 different high schools, bro. I used to sell. I used to fight, bro. I got put on adult probation at 15, bro. Like I used to do all the extra shit when I was growing up. Like I learned a different way to live. That's why I ended up getting this headset. Like I got this headset after I was already chilling. I sold all my guns and I stopped freaking scamming and all that, bro. I stopped hitting the ATMs and everything, stopped doing the half offs, but I still got people for that. You know what I mean? You feel me? Still got people for that. But not real life. I changed my life around, bro, and I did go on this headset, but I did live a whole different life, bro. I grew up literally. I used to sell lean, bro. We sell pints, my boy. We sell you a line, $80. You know what I mean? Real quick. What you did? We was getting that shit quick, bro. Scripts were up, bro. Scripts were up in Cali, bro. I don't know about everybody else, but we were hitting scripts, my boy, and I made a lot of money. You know what I mean? But damn, I forgot where I was going with this dumb shit. Where was I going? Oh yeah, teacher, right? So I was cool with this teacher, bro, and it was a 9 different high school. And I remember he taught me some real ass shit. First, he taught me about the Enoch Bible. You know what I mean? And that was very good. But the reason he taught me that was because we were reading inside of our fucking book that was given by our government or our fucking state or whatever, and it says Greeks created it, like we're the founders of astronomy, and then literally because that was the end of this page, right? And then the next couple sentences says the Greeks went to Egypt to study astronomy, and he said, you see what I mean, how this book has a lot of contradictions in itself, and it really does. I understand what he meant. And then he started going on, because he is not only a teacher, he did DJing, and he was very, very, very knowledgeable man. You know what I mean? Cool ass motherfucker. I'm talking about dreads down to his legs. You know what I mean? He was cool, bro. And he ended up putting us up on light, bro, and keeping us.
Listen, I think that teachers are necessary. I just think that there needs to be a different way of doing it. I personally I think the robotics and the AI is gonna really take over that whole situation.
You're right.
Like
because
I think that teachers are gonna come into play by programming. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm a great math teacher, I'm going to sell my program to whoever's making the robot. You buy the app, it comes onto your robot, and your robot becomes you. And now you're teaching that kid, and that kid melded with the AI that's already there, knows how to communicate with that kid, understands how to teach them the numbers and how to You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
I
dope.
believe that AI is going to really expand ourselves.
That's crazy you say
in a
that,
way
bro.
that people really don't really see.
That's crazy you say that.
It'll definitely happen.
Nah, cause me and my boys, we were. I've been using ChatGPT. I know you fuck with ChatGPT. We talked about this last podcast. Look, and when I got into ChatGPT, I got into it because of Crazy. Shout out Big Crazy. You know, he's the reason I'm up type shit. Not gonna lie, but he blessed me with some IRL love when we first met, bro. He ended up helping me through a court case. I was fighting to get custody of my son. I had to serve my baby mama. She was acting funny. We talked about it the last podcast we had with you. And, So pretty much, fucking bro blessed me, told me to hop with ChatGPT, and he pretty much gave guidelines before this on some what not to say. Do not say my kid. Do not interrupt the judge. Do not interrupt the person you're going against. All this good shit I needed to know on some guidelines. He taught me. He stood there for like an hour, for days in and days out, bro, just teaching me what's up. And then he told me ChatGPT. ChatGPT wrote me a whole speech, like a perfect speech with every little detail on point for court. I went in there with the speech. The person that was typing it and the judge were looking at me like, because I was the only one, the only father, bro, that got regular custody, joint and physical and fucking legal, everything. I got everything I wanted, and I was the reason I got everything I wanted because I was the only one prepared. People came in there and only got supervised
Again,
visits.
you got to use the technology. You got to
exactly
use it.
the technology.
But here's the thing. So we talk about community and just staying on the school thing just for a little bit. You know,
we go back.
People like the fact that schools are there because you get that socialization with your child. I believe that socialization can become privatized, and it should become privatized. Basketball camps and, athletic leagues and baseball, you know what I'm saying? All these things, like, people should be designing businesses around this because that is where I feel could be the community, and it's more directed and focused.
Yeah, that's true.
And then education, it should be a one-on-one process.
Yeah,
shit. You spend more money for private school because what? You want smaller classrooms and the teachers to be able to be able to teach your child. So I believe that robotics is definitely the key. And speaking of this robotics that I saw online today, it was it's called Neo Beta. It's a robot.
Oh, well, I got
straight up robot. Did you see it?
Nah, I haven't seen that shit. We'll look that shit up today when I get off. When I get off this podcast, I'm gonna look that shit up.
It's human. It's humanoid, yo. I'm just like, yeah, totally. We've been asking for this for how long?
Forever. I think that's the move.
That's the future. Not for real life.
I think they can also make robots that teach you how to play basketball and shit, like you said.
Hell yeah.
Basketball camp and stuff like that. Coaches might get replaced by robots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because not only that, a coach only has to see what you're doing wrong. If a robot can see what you're doing wrong,
is gonna get the robots too. I think the players is gonna get the robots because why? Because people just like to see things crash together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just like to crash. And if you can make something humanoid and it crashes together, we'll be good with that.
That is hard, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what though? ChatGPT's been teaching me though. I've been on that car game, and I wanted to learn about because you can swap engines and shit. Like you can really swap the engines out. I've been learning about the engine types because they're real engines. They got B9s or B whatever they are. I'm fucking high as hell right now. I'm sorry. But they have demons. Games. They have all these engines, right? And they have all these real parts, forged speech parts, and all these other parts that are you could really look these up and look what they are and what the brands are. So I started using ChatGPT to find out if what would be the fastest drag racing engine in this game, and it turned out it was supposed to be the supercharged 440, the V8, the 440 supercharged. It was supposed to be that, but it ended up being a freaking V8 1. It's the original V8 engine. It's just a one version, and it's cool. But at the same time, it teaches me like on the suspension, the differentials, what differentials do. And I was telling my friend because he been on cars, bro. He built his little Lexus up, and he's always been trying to get me on car games, and he's been in car groups and all this stuff. And I was teaching him about where these engines go. I was like, the typo, bro. That's for the Ferrari engine. Those are the Ferrari engines. So, or whatever engine it was, because I was teaching him about ChatGPT. I was like, look, all this stuff's on ChatGPT. Like, if you really look up ChatGPT, you'll see that the M1 is usually a BMW engine, and the typos and Ferraris, and the V Dub 12s. Those are Bugatti engines. They're owned by Volkswagen.
Listen, I also believe that ChatGPT, Meta AI, whatever Amazon got, all of them, I believe that it is a little bit of control. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's good control, because knowing that you in the cars, okay, if I need somebody in your area that knows about cars, guess what? Boom.
What the fuck?
ChatGPT.
Do you see that?
You know what I'm saying? I saw that.
My arm was twipping.
You know what I'm saying, though?
I'm gonna say it wrong. Twipping.
I feel like I speak about this almost every show. The singularity. When singularity hits, it's gonna be something new.
Exactly.
And for us, we're gonna be like, "Hey, you're taking away our freedoms, our right, and our privacy." But for our kids and our grandkids, that shit is normal. What?
They need it. Yeah, it is. It is. Like back in the day, they didn't fucking have cameras everywhere. I remember those video games, right? Remember Infamous? Remember the game Infamous?
Oh yeah, Infamous. Yeah.
So if you guys don't recognize, Infamous was talking about the Big Brother, about how the government wants to put surveillance cameras everywhere. Bro, I see the same cameras from Infamous posted up in front of Walmart, posted up on the side of the corner of the streets. They're everywhere, bro. And it's not like
they get their information from the government though. Games, movies, music, all this stuff is given so that we are desensitized when we get it.
Yeah, that shit's crazy as hell, bro.
And it's not like, oh, we speak of some kind of foreign thing. It's common sense. It's common sense. I'm gonna feed you something, and that I have to give you, and I'm not gonna give it to you nasty. I'm gonna give it to you nice.
And that's how I feel like China is already. If y'all ever heard about China, that shit is like
there's a lot of
shit
going down
to
with
you
China.
nice. They don't give it to you nice
at all. They let you know you watching your ass.
Yeah, real
no,
life.
but they're ahead of us.
There's a lot of problems, but that's too. They had
our great grandkids. They're at that point.
Yeah, because the thing is, they had a problem with them. They ended up putting the owner of TikTok. This motherfucker, he's in China. It's a China-owned corporation. So they came out here.
No, they sold that. They sold that to. Right, we discussed that last show, right? They had sold that to a U.S.
I didn't even know that. Hey, that's cool because I wasn't here for that. But listen, it was.
I thought they did something. They never banned TikTok at all.
All I know is that when I was watching that, when they were on fucking getting like interrogated and shit, bro had nothing to say. Just like the guy that owns fucking Spotify, bro. The guy that owns Spotify, they were roasting him, saying, "Yo, bro, what's up with this? Your highest paid fucking person on your platform is only making so and so, but you promised this amount of money, and even if they make more, you're not giving them this money. But how much?" And then they showed how much money they're making. So you're making this much more money now, and you're still making more and still progressing, and you're not progressing the pay for the users or the people using or the people like the artists. And pretty much he had nothing to say, bro. It was like, right. And it's like, what the that's dirty.
But you know what? Talk about Elon real quick. And Twitter. Ooh. I mean, X and Brazil.
I love that shit. I
You know what
love
I'm
you, Elon
saying?
Musk. I fucking
Like,
love you, Elon Musk. I appreciate it, Elon
can
Musk.
you believe that? You know,
You are
he
the
said,
best. I want to
nope.
shout out Elon Musk right now in the metaverse. Hey, bro, I love Twitter now. I didn't like it back then, bro. I swear I couldn't find the right videos, bro.
Right?
X, my bad. I don't even want to say Twitter no more. I like your app X, bro, because X is way better anyway. What is a Twitter, dog? What a lame name.
Right. I'm saying it shouldn't be Twitter. It should the instead of how Twitter had tweets, it should be X and it should be
Go
Mark.
sit down, brother.
Okay. It should be Mark because you're making a mark every time you make a statement or post a video. It's a mark.
You're in front.
Are you in front of the camera, Anderson? You got to move. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, for sure.
I'm sorry, guys. I wanted him to stay and watch the show, but he kept getting.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good, you know. He got a
I'm gonna get this world fixed up though. I'm gonna probably put some new microphones in here. The ones I got in this new set I'm getting built. I'm gonna put them Joe Rogan motherfuckers. You know
for real. You already know where I'm sitting. Hey, you know where I'm sitting.
I want to take you over
bro.
to that other one that I was gonna show you. Those two.
Oh
ones
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta take those over to those two sets.
Hell yeah, you gotta show me all your worlds. You got some good worlds you got working on, man. You showed me that zombie one. You showed me the one we was gonna do with the politics one, and you showed me some other ones. Those are fire.
Oh, yeah, man.
Politics.
I love the metaverse. You know, I love making worlds. You know, it just really helps my mind. You know what I'm saying?
I want to be a guest star on your politics, bro.
Oh, I don't know. We might do it. I don't know. We might not. It's because like
I'm talking about surprise show.
I know a little bit about politics, but I just feel like I don't know enough to speak.
See, my thing is for the Wake and Bake. It's just like this. You know what I'm saying? It's just a morning show. You know, that's the reason why I want to keep it. You know, Wake and Bake, because it's you waking up to having a conversation.
Oh yeah, we got to do the Wake and Bake. We got to do the Wake and Bake.
That'll be perfect, especially because
you already know I'll record it and send it to you
in the morning.
Yes.
Before they get on this headset, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be scrolling through for the feed and see what's going on for the day. If you see the Wake and Bake up on it, you can just be sitting there like, oh, okay, they uploaded a new Wake and Bake today, and you can film it the day before. You feel me? Upload it the next morning.
No doubt.
Hell yeah,
that'll be a good morning show. I'm down.
High as hell.
When you trying to start? When you trying to start that?
Listen, whenever you ready. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I'm ready whenever you ready. I could get a set made out of tri-mesh. I have that. All I gotta do is press the button on it.
That would be cool as fuck, bro. Because there's not a lot of tri-mesh.
It would be the same set. It would be the same set, but it would just be in tri-mesh.
And the city will look more realistic too, bro.
Can you do an asset spawn with the tri-mesh?
Asset spawn? What do you mean? Yeah, you can do anything.
I was thinking about doing this. What if you did, because you know you're gonna film it the day before, and we're talking about politics. What if you have an asset spawn where you can spawn a green screen behind us, and you could always show stuff because you could always replace
in the back, right.
Perfect. As I was just saying, just asset spawn it so you hit a button and then it pops up the green screen, and we can act like we've seen it, but in real life we ain't like in real life. You know what I mean? We see it green.
What you watching is a process of an amazing podcast.
This is all just ideas. This is how I get started. You feel me?
Yes, sir. That's
it is.
I wish Meta would add that, man. Where we can like on VR chat, we could like pull a screen up. I could connect my computer to the screen right there, and we're talking about NBA YoungBoy, like this hip hop show I got coming out with. We talking
just
about
go right up on their faces because that's what it is. Yeah. It's that's what you have and T-Bot. Shout out to Drew, my camera guy. You know, you got to get up in their faces because that's what people want to see. Hearing a podcast, you can hear that anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You want to be up here. You want to see what people look like. The same way you watch on a TV. You know, nobody's watching. You know what I'm saying? You want to hear the action. You want to see that. And that's the reason why I got the Pro. I got the Pro because I wanted the feel of being in the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? They do a great job without the Pro.
Yeah, you look
so realistic. They do a great job without
the
Pro. Yeah. So just imagine.
Do I look realistic?
I want to get the Pro too because I feel like even I got my face partially covered, but you're still gonna see my mouth and you're still gonna see my emotions. Yes. Like your character, you see all the emotions.
Yes.
Roll your eyes right now, motherfucker.
See, you can see that.
You say what? Hey, let me do it real quick. I've been waiting.
But yeah, I feel like this is.
Hey, yo, somebody in one of your worlds right now.
I wish
too.
they can get rid of these dang hands. I don't like. There's no need for this. These controllers, like, there's no need for it.
Hey, yo, somebody's in your world, bro. Somebody's in your MF Employee of the Month.
Yes. That's probably my. I have some music playing in there, but yes, MF Employee of the Month. This is the first part of a series of worlds that I'm dropping. This is a furniture store where you can again use your sun chips to buy furniture, but I expect to do a sneaker store. I want to do some art stuff. I think that there's a ton of things that I got in my head that I would love to just expand here in the metaverse, and I think that it's gonna be dope for everybody.
So you made?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be turned.
So,
hell yeah.
I got a question. I'm sorry to run off the conversation. So you made the mobile games on here, and then or did you redesign them on here?
No, they were made here,
and then you put them on a mobile, or it all goes on here. Everything's through Meta.
Everything is mobile. Somebody can come in here and it be on mobile. Everything's mobile.
Yeah. I thought it was another app, brother.
Oh, it's the same Horizon app.
Okay, bro. I was thinking that you were talking about like a mobile app. Like I know it's a mobile app now because Meta Horizon's mobile, but I thought you were talking about more as in like a mobile app that you could download from like the App Store.
Right. Nah, strictly Horizon.
Hey, it's Meta Horizon, bro. You gotta shout out.
I kind of like how Horizon runs on mobile. It runs pretty clean. I like it.
It does.
Yeah, it's getting better. I think it's getting better.
Shout out to Meta Horizons because honestly, bro, it gives the opportunity to do shit like that, bro. You can make drag races. You can, now that they have the variables in different worlds, you can go jump to a different world, earn something shit. I get what you were saying, bro. I didn't understand what you were saying for a bit, and now I get it and I like it.
Thank you so much. It's a currency. And T-Bot is a 501c3. It is a charity that supports all of the creators here in the metaverse. Anything that we could do to encourage and support other platforms that support Horizon Worlds, we do it.
Well, man, that's beautiful. And I just want to say, I lost my pen and I'm sad about it. I'm trying to get high, guys. I'm trying to get fucking high. Can't get high with
Are you guys familiar with DJ Academics?
Yes.
DJ Academics is a fucking, I don't like him, bro.
I like all that shit. He's so messy. I like shit like that. Though.
I used to like. Look, I'll let you know. No, listen. I used to fuck with him.
I get inspiration from people like that.
When he used to do the Chirac shit, what was it called?
Warren Chirac.
Yeah, Warrior Chirac. You remember that?
Good days, bro.
Those are the good days. I'm talking about with Chief Keef, Lil Reese, and fucking they were going to war up on some shit, bro. I was watching all them videos, bro, when Lil Durk, all that extra shit, and bro, he was cool back then because he was on some unbiased shit, bro. And I thought he had balls living in the city talking about shit going on in the city online. You know what I mean? And that shit was wild to me. But then eventually, he started getting on some weird shit. He started riding people's dick just to get up, and that's cool. I get it, bro. Your whole thing is to become cool people so you can become more famous, bro. Because no, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They only watch DJ Academics for him to ride somebody they want to hear, like Drake.
So what's the other dude's name? What's the other dude's name who like he's in his room?
Kai Cenat.
He's in Kai Cenat.
Yeah, I feel like DJ Academics, he made that. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the start of people like him.
Not so much. Look, Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, AMP, they were doing this type of content back when they were 15 and 16. But there was other people like DJ Ghost. Shout out DJ Ghost.
DJ Academics is more like a hip hop or street critic type deal.
Yeah,
and he kind of reports everything going on in hip hop and shit.
Yeah, he was reporting. He wasn't like the new podcasts are not.
But he was in his room though. I get what you mean though.
But I'm just saying Joe Budden's like I feel
Joe
like
Budden
that whole
sure.
like that whole field academics like I feel like that's on the same that bred all of these different people.
I feel like
younger guys who've come out.
I feel like it was low key. I feel like the start of it was more of a no jumper. Shout out no jumper.
Nah, these academics was here before No Jumper though.
Yes, definitely.
Because no jumper's first episode was when I was 15. He did it. I know exactly who he interviewed because I watched it. He interviewed Xavier Wolf, big fan of Xavier Wolf.
That was back in the day, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His first interview was with Xavier.
Yeah, but but he was still 15 years old,
and I was 15 years old when DJ Academics came out with the War in Chirac, because that's when Chief Keef came around, because I was bumping Chief Keef and Xavier, motherfucker. So I know they were on the same level. Like they came up the same time, in my boy. It was Raider Clan. Remember Raider Clan and all that shit when it was Eat the Wolf? Like I'm talking about before Xavier Wolf became Eat the Wolf, my boy. He was still going out there with ASAP Rocky and ASAP fucking the ASAP Mob. They're beefing. Raider Clan jumped ASAP Mob, bro. Like that shit was wild, bro. 2014 and 13 was good days. You know what I mean?
Man,
oh God, bro.
Remember that.
The DJ Yam or that ASAP Yams, all that shit, bro. Rest in peace, like all that extra shit, bro. That shit was wild. But I'm saying, like, the thing is, No Jumper started the real life in-person podcast. Like I feel like he was one of the original. I'm not gonna lie, I don't fuck with Adam 22 because he letting people fuck his bitch, right? That's weird as hell. But
but look though,
you just want to hit. You just want to hit
billions. He made not billions, more like millions on a hunt. Like I'm talking about, not just 1 million, not 2 million.
How much money do you want?
Yes.
But look, when you already living good, bro. Look, it's not like okay. Look, I understand if you poor as shit, living on some regular shit, and you got opportunity, and you ain't even had it. But bro already had it. He's been doing No Jumper.
And this not the first time he let his wife fuck somebody else. That was his first time on camera.
She used to be a porn star, though.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. He's a porn star too. He fucks other girls. They're all It's
different
from us. They have a different lifestyle.
They rich. They do a lot of cocaine.
That's their money. They're porn. They're what's it called? It's entertainment. It's like kind of like acting to them, but it's real acting.
It's cool. Right, you know what? When you make that much money, bro, you could do what you do. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to relate. I don't make that much money.
And we're not supposed to. We're supposed to just watch it and be entertained. We're not supposed to live like that.
Listen, every I always say it is a pop at every top, and somebody's got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right. Somebody's got to be there. It's not gonna be me. It ain't gonna be you.
But look. Back to the conversation. Let's get away from this shit, bro. Let's move back to the conversation. Like I said, No Jumper, one of the original podcasters on you already know. Joe Rogan was doing it back in the day too. I'm not gonna lie, but not like it didn't really pop off. He was doing other shit. You know what I mean? And doing like he did that. He does commentary for UFC and shit. So that shit cool. But
what you was gonna say, son?
No.
No, I feel like that podcast shit got popped off from No Jumper, and then a lot of other shit started popping off coexistently. Like now we got Fig Munity and they straight. Like I'm not gonna lie,
they're good too. I like them. I like back on
shit.
Fig. I like the back on Fig.
Yeah, back on Fig. Everybody on that shit. I love watching that shit. I've been supported. When they left No Jumper, I was all supported, bro. I was on their side on God. And I ain't even with them, bro. I don't even know what the fuck they is. But I was like, yeah, lead them motherfuckers. They lame as hell. You feel me?
I feel for both sides because honestly, like I can see where Adam be coming from because I remember I had podcasts like Convo Queens. I was just in there. That's a new cast too. I had ups and downs with that.
Oh
show,
shit!
Like, with the cast. When it comes to being messy, because Adam is a messy person, but he's not messy in real life. Them people are getting
I
paid
feel
what
like
they're
he
getting paid. You
is.
feel what I'm saying? Listen, yeah, he's messy, but look, them people getting paid what they getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Any titles that they get mad about is entertainment. When these people go on these podcasts and they think everything's supposed to be cool. You know what I'm saying? But when they fight and stuff, of course he's gonna post it. He's supposed to. Why would you fight on something you getting recorded on? You feel me? It's entertainment.
Yeah. Oh, some real shit. Not even that though. Look, I didn't agree with the shit though. Like the whole argument was pretty much on some. I forgot. I'm not even gonna lie. That's crazy as hell. I forgot they.
It's basically like some shit. Like I remember this one shit T-Rail was saying. He was like, Adam didn't want this person on the show. So he was like, hey, he called somebody else up and was like, hey, I'm gonna put you on this show after firing bro's homeboy. Then the homeboy called the homeboy that got fired and was like, hey, you want me to get on this show? And the homeboy was like, nah, I ain't fucking with that. Then he called Adam and was like, Adam, I don't want to do the show and shit like that. It's basically like some shit like that. But you gotta think about it. Entertainment. If Adam's the boss, you know what I'm saying? If he think you're not gonna be going good on this show, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
No, about the end of the day, bro, like it was look.
You were getting their feelings
though. Nah, because a lot of shit was going off. Because look, even with the shit that happened recently with Brick Baby and all. Look, first of all, Adam's been had a track record. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna put this out, bro. Adam's been having a track record to make it bad enemies with homies that were really close. Xavier was the reason he started No Jumper. He did a lot of shit that they talked about it when he was even saying you was at a point because he was making BMX videos. I remember watching Adam 22 ride through LA. So he was chilling with Xavier Wolf, and Xavier Wolf started doing the off the shit vlogs where he would chill with Bones
on some shit.
And Chris, on some shit. You know exactly what I'm saying. So he did a off the no jumper off the shit. That's literally what was the fucking his first podcast was called that Adam 22. Mm-hmm. So pretty much Adam 22 wasn't even sure he wanted to do fucking podcasting, and then Xavier Wolf was like, nah, bro. You good, bro. Like you could do that shit, bro. You entertaining, bro, for real. And then eventually, bro, they had to falling out because Xavier Wolf took a bitch. And they try to say Xavier Wolf was mad over a bitch, but he's like, nah, that bitch came home with me. What the fuck am I mad about? What the fuck? Someone was stepping on my toes. And I get it. If you come in with a bitch, bitches are bitches. But if all you have to do is say, come on, bitch, and that bitch comes with you, you ain't gonna be mad, bro. You chilling. And then pretty much he put it on blast. He said, bro, you coked out, my boy. And then fucking he tried to tell him, no, bro, you're coked out. And honestly, bro, if I followed along Xavier and I've been to a car meet, I met this motherfucker up in LA, bro. He's not that type of bro. Like he be getting high as shit. Like
who?
He's been on this Xavier Wolf, bro. He be getting high as shit, bro. He just be smoking woods, bro. He smokes fat woods, bro. When I pulled up on him, fat woods rolled up, bro. All 5 in a pack, bro. And I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? He's chilling, bro. He chilling, pull out of wood. He smoke. He's not worried. He's not a hype. He's not a hype type of motherfucker. You know what I mean? He's not like that. I hang out with homies that sell yay. And they motherfucker act a lot differently. They on some shit. You know what I mean? And the fact that you said Xavier was on coke and Xavier Wolf publicly speaks in a lot of his musics, don't do chemicals, just smoke weed. It's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. You know what I mean? But at the same time, now that's Xavier Wolf. Then it's AD and them. You feel me? And then now it's Brick Baby and all the extra shit. Every time he had a new group, shit's been happening, bro.
Oh yeah, and I like when he switches people up because there's so many good people. I think my favorite podcast is watching Brick Baby and Lush. I like watching them.
I'm kind of sad that Sharp got bitched.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't it? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's just sad.
I forgot
shit,
what happened,
bro.
but some shit.
He was
happened.
Cool. I miss when he used to yell at them bitches. That I was entertaining.
It was cool, but it's like I don't know why he yells at them for being what they are. Like, I mean, you know, the girl, they do OnlyFans, you know what they are. Why would you yell at them for being who they are? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I guess that's like, the whole point of the show.
Why lie about your reality? Why lie about your reality? Like, if you do something, just claim it. That's what his whole argument was. Don't fucking tell me something else and don't make an excuse. You are who you are and take motherfucking credit for it, baby. You feel me? Respect who you are. Don't fucking tell me an excuse, bitch. I want to hear the truth. I want to hear you sit here and lie to me. I don't want to waste time right now. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what you think. Because I know you over there fucking motherfuckers all day. You feel me? So let me know why you do what you do. oh, I don't even do it. Like, you make it seem, bitch, shut up. Like, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear the truth. I want to hear what's in your mind. Like, I want to hear what's really going on in there. What makes you do that? You feel me?
Oh yeah, but I don't think any woman's gonna admit to what they do for real.
Yeah, real life, bro.
Gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Some of them did. I be watching that. What's that one podcast with what's it called, bro? That one with the two guys that be talking shit to all them bitches. Andrew Tate was on that shit.
Oh, you talking about
you know
live
what I'm
something
talking
fresh?
The yeah, fresh and fit.
Fresh and fit, yeah.
Fresh and fit lit. I used to watch that shit. Tell him, okay, he crashed out. Bro crashed out one episode, and I was like, bro, you had it going for you, bro. But like I tell everybody, it's one mistake. You crash out one time, bro, on a podcast, and you say some stupid ass shit. You like I can't even look at him right, bro. He started crashing out on a girl, bro. Cause he wasn't.
Hey,
like,
what's y'all's favorite podcast though right now?
Kill Tony.
If y'all are y'all in the pod? Are you in the podcast line?
Honestly, I'm not into podcasts as much. You know what I mean? TV.
The Howard Show. The Howard Show is my favorite podcast.
The Howard Show? Nah, like you real podcast. Like, what's your favorite?
Nah, it is a real podcast for sure. I shout out to my boy.
Shout out Howard though. Shout out Howard though.
That's a real podcast. Shout out Lux Vision Studios. They doing shit right now. Make sure you tap in. You know what I mean? I've been out the game for a little bit. I've been dealing with baby.
No, like your favorite podcast in real life. Like if you watch.
Okay, in real life, bro, is Kill Tony, bro. It's a podcast where people bring new. Like you can go to Joe Rogan made this comedy club under his mothership. It's the main fucking building of the mothership. His office to do his shows on top. So under his show, Tony Hinchcliffe and I forgot who the other guy is. Fucking
that's pretty lit. I heard about Joe Rogan talking about that.
So he ends up bringing different guests. He brought fucking Post Malone. There's a bunch of different guests, bro. A bunch of comedians, and they pretty much come as a guest, and then people sign up to have a minute. So they have a minute to say some comedy, and they try to a lot of them are good, some of them are ass, but it's funny because they're on live stage, so you get to watch it. And after they have a minute of roasting them if they suck, or telling them you're good and asking them more questions, and it's funny, you know what I mean? And there's some regulars like Cam Patterson's funny as shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. He walk in like, "What's up, nigga? Fuck you, bitch!" All the extra shit, and I'm like, bro, I swear to God, bro, he could be like my cousin, bro. He act just like my cousin.
I think my favorite podcast right now is Back on Fig, and of course, No Jumper, man. Like they really inspired me, bro. No Jumper.
I don't even watch. I honestly stopped watching No Jumper. I was like, I'm cool.
It's so much shit going on in the hip hop community too. I can't wait to start this hip hop podcast. We're gonna talk about what's going on in Philly. A lot of stuff going on in Philly right now. YBC Duel. We actually talked about him last week. YBC Duel recently got killed. But you know what's crazy though? Oh yeah, that's why I talked about DJ Academics, right? So there's this dude named Brendan Buckingham. He's a reporter. He goes into different hoods, not just Philly. He goes into every hood for real. Like Tommy G kind of. I don't know if y'all know
Tommy G. I seen a couple of videos of his shit. That shit was funny. I don't be watching all the extra shit.
Yeah, kind of like Tommy G. But anyway, Brendan Buckingham went to interview Skrilla and also went to interview YBC Duel. And YBC Duel, like, he got killed, but I'm not saying I don't feel sorry for him because, everybody deserves to live, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he put himself in that predicament. He was on his Brendan Buckingham's show, walking through the hood, talking about, I'm Mr. Disrespectful. The ops ain't finna pull up on me.
You play the role.
That's that guy.
The whole role.
Yeah,
he's like he's like a weirdo. He I seen him very skinny.
Yeah,
but speaking of hip hop, really, really sad news. I gotta bring over the sad news. R.I.P. to Fat Man Scoop, who passed away last night on stage.
On stage,
he was performing, and he collapsed, and unfortunately, he didn't make it.
God damn, that is crazy, bro.
That shit makes me want to get my health right because he probably had a heart attack or some shit.
All this extra ass food, bro.
Well, they are they are trying to blame an energy drink as well.
Oh
he
yeah,
drank a lot of those energy drinks, being a DJ and such. My wife just saw him in concert with Missy and Sierra. So real sad news. Again, shout out to his family.
For
And
real,
all
that
that.
shit
And
wild as shit. That's fucked.
yeah, them energy drinks will get you. But what I was saying, oh yeah, YBC Duel. So he's doing the interview with him. Brendan Buckingham, he interviewed him right after, I'd say 2 days after that video was uploaded. They found YBC Duel and they clapped him. You know what I'm saying? But,
Damn.
and then academics wants to get on the internet, and after academics was doing the war in Chirac, all these videos, he wants to say, Brendan Buckingham, it's not right what you did uploading the video and all this type of stuff. Basically attacking Brendan Buckingham for basically what DJ Academics is, but even more, you know what I'm saying? Brendan Buckingham, he goes to the trenches and interview artists. He don't sit behind the computer and talk about them constantly. He actually goes to the hood and interviews them. But I guess because he's white, DJ Academics tried to pin it on him of being a culture vulture. But luckily, everybody had Brandon's back. You feel what I'm saying? They see what I see. I want to get y'all's opinion. What y'all think about that? You think Brandon is in the wrong here, or what y'all think?
I mean, Academics is a poker. You know what I'm saying? He likes to poke. So, or stir the pot. Kanye, same way. They like to stir the pot. So I think that he was just doing that to try to get some kind of cred, try to get some kind of notoriety right now, because he's not doing nothing right now.
He got some good stuff going. He got a podcast.
Wait, so he got clapped?
He has a pretty good podcast.
I'm just saying, it doesn't matter what you got going on. If you could get a light shine on what you got going on, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who everybody is going to defend. What he's doing, like, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's a little zoo-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not too big on it. By the time your footage might come out, that area might be gentrified. You know what I'm saying? And now your footage is out there making it look like, oh, the hood. No. I don't know. I'm not too happy with. I'm not too big on it.
Oh yeah, I feel you on that. Hell yeah, man.
You don't go through black affluent neighborhoods, but you want to go through the hood. Like, there are such things as black affluent neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Not every black person lives in the hood, but you're not filming that.
In his defense, he's just filming rappers. So the rappers are in the hood.
Are in the hood. Okay.
But you know what? let me say something though.
I still think that it's a little zoo-ish.
Why did he get clapped though? What did he say? He was Mr. Disrespectful?
Yeah, he's like, look, this is before the interview too. Like, he had a big reputation of being Mr. Disrespectful, disrespecting ops, going to the ops gravesite, digging it up, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's this interview that really highlighted
somebody's
everything.
Like,
wait, the white dude did it?
No, not the white dude. The black dude, he was recording, interviewing.
Oh wait, what's his name?
YBC Duel.
YBC Duel got clapped. YBC Duel. Let me see.
But yeah, that's some crazy shit though.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. Oh shit, the most hated rapper in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
He didn't delete that shit. They said he deleted that shit. That
no, hell no. I wouldn't delete that shit. That's views. That's money right there. But shout out Brandon though. You know what he said though? He said he's not gonna go to the other side. Like, this dude named Kwani, OT7 Kwani, that was also he don't fuck with YBC Duel and shit. And he even made a statement on his Instagram. He said, yeah, Brandon, pull up to the hood. I'm gonna show you how to do an interview and not die after. Yeah, that's crazy shit, man. But Brandon was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. He's not gonna shed no more light on it. He said he's done with that shit. But I think Tommy G should definitely pull up close. Let the other person do
it. Crazy.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Bro got smoked before he's gonna move to Cali with everybody. You feel me? That's why. My bad, bro. My mom.
Yeah, he was just now getting recognition.
Bro. If y'all see this, it's stick drift. Trust me, that shit goofy. I'm over here watching the dual guy, bro. That shit crazy as hell. I can't deal with shit like that, bro.
Right. Oh, Kamala Harris. She had an interview for the first time on CNN. You guys watched that?
Go. I didn't watch it too much. No.
It was.
I don't like
Go ahead,
that
Grant.
Dang. I don't like or dislike her.
Oh, high as shit.
I just think she's fake.
I'm gonna get a call from the Secret Service. Watch.
Right.
What was she saying in the interview? Was it the one where they asked her if she knew what Tupac song she liked or some shit?
No, this was CNN. The most controversial question they asked her is when Trump said about her race, and she answered with the no comment. Next question. So, that was probably the most controversial that whole thing.
Why did he ask that? What did he ask?
Trump said basically that she wasn't black. She was Indian. First she was Indian, now she's black for political reasons or whatever. And so the reporter asked Kamala, hey, how do you feel about that? And she said, next question. Same old, well, at her exact like not exact quote, I can't say that. The quote was something like shit, I lost it now. She said,
I get it. That shit wild as hell. Like, damn, bro, how do you feel about that?
I mean, again, I feel like
what if she went black for political reasons?
I don't think that she was black for political reasons. I think that she's a black woman. I think anybody looking at her
Indian, bro?
Looks like she's a light-skinned black woman.
But what if she's Indian? What if she's not black at all?
Doesn't matter. Can she do the job? That's all I care about. Can you do the job?
Honestly,
are you going to be able to handle this situation?
No.
Are you going to keep the economy right?
That's not the
question. That's all I care about.
Yeah. I'm saying, how do you? I know that's like the main answer of who to vote for. But I mean the question of how do you feel about if she is Indian and she pretended to be black for political reasons?
Well, she's black. She does have black in her. She's like more like Indian and Jamaican type.
I'm saying, what if she wasn't though? I'm just saying, no.
But she is black though.
I know.
You're saying if she wasn't?
Yeah, if
I would think that she would. I would question who she is, and then question the things that you talk about. Like, I would think that everything you say is a lie.
Damn. So if I'm not saying you, because you guys are so sad that she is, because I don't know who her parents are, where she came from. I can't tell you personally.
She's kind of black. She's not USA black. She's like
just because somebody look black doesn't mean they're always black, bro.
Well, no, my heritage is Jamaican. My heritage is Jamaican, and that's definitely black.
What about that Mexican rapper Dex?
Well, he is Mexican. He's Afro Latino. So look, and there's a little place in Mexico. I forgot what it's called, but there's a lot of black people went to Mexico back in the day when slavery.
Yeah, because the slaves. Yeah, because they opened the borders for the slaves to go through.
So it's like he's black, but he's Mexican black though, because his mom. They all speak. You hear it in his voice. He don't sound black. His mom speaks Spanish and shit. They black. They just Afro Latino.
I know a little. I know a couple of words in Spanish because I'm Mexican, black and white. My dad Mexican and black, and my dad dark as hell. Like he looked just like Dex. I could send your ass a picture. My dad dark as fuck, but he acts raza. I don't know no Spanish. I grew up with my black and my white side on my mom's side type shit. So
yeah, it'd be like that.
I ain't get no culture except some good cooking type shit. No motherfucking Spanish. No Mexican food. I ate ground beef tacos growing up, you know what I mean? Type shit. Straight up. You know what I mean?
To be honest, now that I think about it, if they're letting the Indian, and she got a little black in her. If they're doing that, you think they'll ever let a Mexican in the White House?
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Damn.
I don't want that to happen, honestly. I don't want that.
Why?
Hey, you think it's crazy?
Just take over Mexico too. Listen, I think we should have took over Mexico a long time ago. If you ask me,
they make all the drugs.
Listen, Listen, we would have wrapped that whole thing up in a nice little bow. Okay, we should have took over Mexico. It could have been another state, just like Puerto Rico was or is. You know what I'm saying? Like we would have worked out some kind of deal, and we would have clamped that down.
Yeah.
What do you talk like? I said, but you know they have their reasons for not doing it.
There was a business deal backdoor for cocaine and drugs and a lot of, you know what I mean? Like there's a government.
Under what president was that? That
Reagan?
No. In Mexico, he was there for a really long time.
Look, I have no bro. I have no idea. I've never been in Mexico.
Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember the president's name, but he had been in there for a really long time. But he had did a deal with Carter administration, Reagan administration. I don't even have
family that stay in Mexico. I don't even know nobody that stay in Mexico. So I don't have no knowledge about what goes on down there except what I see on the internet, and that shit wild. And then I know people because I live in Ontario.
But our base point, U.S. should have took over Mexico a long time ago.
Yeah. What you gonna say about the presidents and shit? You was gonna say some shit?
Oh, goddamn fucking
the deal.
Goddamn, bro.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say there was a deal between the U.S. and Mexico for cheap labor, and not only cheap labor but also drugs and all of that stuff going through the board. Like there was a deal all the way up to the Clinton administration. It just got a little crazy. Especially around the pandemic situation, everybody's trying to leave their country to try to get a cure, and America is the place to get the cure, and that's where we got to go. Then they realize, hey, they don't have the cure either. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, we're built on immigration and immigrants. You can see what's happening to each one of the cities that we have in America. They're just getting built up by who? Immigrants.
Nah, but at the same time, bro, it's not as much as it's a good thing that people get another chance, bro. I'm gonna let you know. If you research, they've been catching immigrants that are not from Mexicans. They're not native Mexicans. They're from China. And
we gotta watch out for them Venezuelans too. I don't trust them.
Their backgrounds are high rank soldiers, and they're coming in floods from the borders, and that's pretty much the reason that they had the big problem with the federal government on the Texas border. It's a big problem right now, but it's real life, bro. It's crazy as hell because I don't want no motherfucking Chinese soldiers camping out my next door ready to pop off and shit. Like, you know what I mean? That shit wild. I'll be like, hey, yo, bro, you good, bro? They about to jump down.
That's where AI comes in. That's where AI comes in. That's
the cameras.
It knows everything. It knows where you're shopping. It knows the telephone calls you make. It knows the internet, traffic that you're bringing in or that you're sending out. Like, it knows everything. And so I just think that that's protection right there.
Yeah, I like AI. Thank you, AI.
Right.
Love you. Love me too if you take over.
Right, please. It's already taken over.
I'll just sit there. Just give me some food and my video games. I'll be cool with my family.
Definitely. Check sent.
Video games, food, family, and entertainment, like some TV for my family. A nice big house for my family. And you can watch this. I don't even trip, bro. You could watch me do whatever. You can watch me have sex. Don't even care. Just keep me alive and let me chill. Free.
That's it.
Thank you. I love you. Love me too. Thank you. I feel it. I feel love. Straight up, dog. They're listening, bro. You never know. AI
I don't
never
fuck if they listen.
bro.
Let them listen. I don't care,
bro. Your ass going first.
Hell yeah, shit. They probably heard. I've been on the internet my whole life.
They'll keep Oxy for entertainment.
Hey, Oxy, hey, son knows why it's so serious. Son's like, oh shit, wait up, Oxy, chill. Hi, Oxy, chill.
They got my whole life on Facebook, man. They see me when I was 12 or 11.
We love AI, bro. Say it with me. We love AI. Say it with me, bro. We love AI.
AI, it's gonna be it's gonna be a good thing. Like guns is good, and it's gonna be bad. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hey man, we love AI, bro.
Food is good and it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Makes you fat.
But I feel like that's the whole protection thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how the robots is getting in your house. They're gonna be able to protect your kids, walk your dogs, pick up your groceries, clean up your house. Like it's gonna do a lot.
Pick up the poop.
Especially for like CNAs, you know how they treat older people. You don't have to worry about that with a robot because it's gonna do what it's supposed to do.
Nah, don't need a robot to
give you
do
your
it. Get a
pills on
robot to
time.
supervise. You need a robot to supervise and be like, yo,
Take
that
you
was
outside.
too loud.
Sponge baths.
Right.
Nah, they need a robot to supervise the human doing it. They gotta make sure they're not doing it like so they can report abuse and any type of
Now they're gonna
misdemeanors.
listen. I believe they're going to start to sell celebrities are going to start to sell their whole selves for these
Type
robots.
shit.
Right? I want a Beyonce robot.
Oh wow,
Is y'all
that'll be
getting high right
crazy.
now, bro? Because I'm getting
Right?
tired.
I remember they had
and
that Hannah Montana
Why
shit.
can't that be? Why can't that
yeah.
be?
Hey, is y'all smoking right now?
I'm actually not smoking. I quit smoking anymore.
I'm tired. I'm finna smoke.
I've been drinking though.
Wait.
Drinking is no
Mine
good.
has been at work all day, bro.
The
Listen
drink
to this
sesh.
shit. I'm doing
Fuck up your
security,
liver.
right? I'm doing security at a fucking pool, right? Listen to this shit. I'm doing security at a pool. I sit in a pool, and this is like my extra money, you know, weekend job, because I got a full time security, armed security job. But this is my little weekend job. So I sit at a pool, right? And for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And fucking, I have to work for HOA. So it's like a community where people can use the pool. And these people are annoying, bro. Like very, very immature people. Like I've been going through every day of something happening. Like some people trying to let their kids go swimming by themselves without the parents. You know what I mean? They try to come hit the gate, and I'm like, yo, you guys got to come with your parents, bro. They're like, well, we always be here. I'm like, well, while I'm here on the weekend, you guys can't. You know what I mean? That's why I'm here. So like the parent came, like, you're not gonna let my sons and my daughter swim here, and I'm like, nah, not unless you're gonna supervise. It's kind of unsafe, and I'm not a lifeguard. You know what I mean? Because it literally says I'm not a lifeguard. I'm my boy Jay Octavius. What's up, family?
What's up?
What up, Jay?
Shit. So I
So
pretty much told him.
it just transports me right into the middle of the podcast.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Crazy.
welcome to
What's
the
going on,
podcast,
everybody?
Jay. The fucking pretty much fucking you could join, bro. It's no problem.
No, that's cool. I want to kick back and watch the show, man.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
I just forgot. Oh yeah. So fucking, I was like, unless you supervise them, I can give you the rules. I gave him a little rule thing. I was like, look, brother, you can't let your kids swim here without an adult. And he wanted to get all rowdy with me, like, well, my kid's from the stay here, all this, and I'm like, look, bro, I'm getting paid $23 an hour to sit at this pool. Why are you making my job harder?
Yo, listen, I don't know what your problem is. It'd be like you tell them once and don't tell them again. If your kid drowns, that's your problem.
Oh, I can't. They have cameras at the pool. Nah, they got cameras at the pool, dog.
Yeah, look, we told you.
No, the camera. They call me. The HOA calls me, right? Listen, the HOA calls me, right?
I'll be playing it too.
No, the HOA will call me. Like if anything, like people be jumping in the pool, people be drinking. HOA will call me, like, hey yo. Oh, sure.
Damn.
Oh shit.
That was my phone.
Nigga dropped everything on the table.
God damn.
Nah, man. I just feel like, people know what
the
they
AI
do.
shit, bro.
They just try to put their pressures on the other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, look,
this
is
bullshit,
one dude.
Bro.
Yeah. Nah, I was just saying, like, I think that, once you tell somebody something, especially you security, something like this over your kid's life, look, that's your business.
Yeah, I wish. That's the thing, bro.
Let me be security.
I can't even let them be. I can't even let them listen to music in the pool. They bring a speaker. I gotta be like, yo, there's no music, unfortunately. They're letting their kids jump into the pool. Like I remember, like today, I wasn't paying attention. I was sitting there watching my phone, playing the game, and some kid was jumping in the pool to his mom. Supervision all the way. I get a text. Can you let the woman know that there's no jumping allowed, even if she's gonna be there? just in case of injuries. We don't have insurance for the pool. And I said, understandable.
Well, don't say that.
So I went
Don't say that.
that's what they told me. So I went up to her. I was like, "Hey, little, there's no jumping in the pool." She was like, "What? What do you mean? Like being rude?" And I went up to her. I was like, "Look, I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to try to have a nice, chill day at the pool, just like you. I'm getting paid for it. But look, there's rules that you have to follow. I can bring you over the binder. You know what I mean? And I could show you where it says there's no jumping, no type of horseplay, no yelling, no music, like all this extra stuff that I don't agree with, but I have to enforce. I told her just like that, just because I'm letting her know I'm normal, but guess what? I'm just letting you know I got to do this. And she was like, "Well, okay," and start acting very like innocent, Karen like, and then right when I'm walking away, she's like, "Weirdo." I'm like, in front of
Yeah,
her
people
kids.
just gonna
Like
get mad
that
at you.
is that. No, I'm just saying though. It's just like, bro, you're supposed to set an example for your kids for real, and
So people don't care, give a
that's
fuck.
the thing. Like, your kid's gonna do that. Your kid's
Right,
gonna.
of course.
The teacher
Let
gonna
me
tell them
tell
not
you,
to. The
I
teacher
keep
gonna
getting
go up.
back to education and the schooling system. You got to deal. You have done such a great job 3, 4, 5, 6 years of this child's life, and now you got to deal with these ugly parents raising these ugly kids to deal with my child
But
that
no,
I
no. But
done
not
so
only
well, and
that
it's just
though.
like,
It's
wow,
not always the teachers. Listen,
crazy shit.
the
a lot of
parents.
the parents, right? They'll raise their kids to be very rude and show these type of tendencies, and then they'll go to school and the teacher will be like, "Look, don't hit him, don't share, please. Give him the pencil. You know, like don't take his pencil. Something real, a regular, genuine thing that's not safe. Don't push each other on the monkey bars. That's very unsafe. You know." And then they're gonna be like, "Okay," and then right when they walk away, weirdo. And it's gonna like get the kid in trouble. And
Right,
it's like, why do you
right,
set the
right,
example for
right,
your
right,
kid
right,
when
right,
you're a
right.
grown woman? She was a grown 30, 40-year-old woman,
Yes.
bro. You know what I mean? And she should have been a lot different, bro. Like, especially in this community nowadays, and we in Cali, my boy, you raising kids, bro, in this type of life, bro. You know what I mean?
Right. It's
You know what I
difficult
mean?
too.
She
Yeah.
wasn't white, bro. She was black. So it's like, why would you show those type of shit to them, bro? Your kid's supposed to be learning from you some type of respect. So when they go into the world, we all got respect, bro. My people didn't show me nothing but respect. We live on respect. You respect everybody you come across. You never know who them people is. And there was another person I told him the day before, right? And this was actually a good situation. And I actually got some type of business that if some I'm about to get for the homie on this metaverse because of this shit. Because I told this guy, I was like, look, there's no pushing your kid up. I didn't even care. He wasn't jumping in the pool, but he was throwing his kid in the air. The kid had floaties on and everything. He was chilling. I wasn't tripping, but HOA said that was unallowed. That was something play, and they told me tell him not to. He came up to me. He's like, "Can you just show me where?" And he was very polite. I was like, "Yeah, bro, I can show you, dog." I was like, "I didn't mean to be. I don't mean to kill it. I have a son too, and I would hate for somebody to tell me not to do something with my son, bro. You know what I mean?" And he's like, "Nah, I get it, bro. You're good. Trust me, you're doing your job, and I just want to like, have a good conversation, and I want to learn from where the rules are because I didn't get them." And he ended up talking to me, and we were talking, and it came across that I was like, yeah, I'd be on the metaverse most of the time, bro. Like we started talking real life, and he was like, really? Because I'm actually working with virtual content creators, and I'm a teacher. And he ended up getting getting on some mutual shit, and it was crazy because like there's different levels you could tap in. Or today, I was talking to some lady, and they run a weed business, and they were like, "Oh, I'll bring you some weed tomorrow." I was like, "Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's cool." You know what I mean? Because they were taught they were interested in virtual reality too. Because they were like they saw me on my phone. I was over here on mobile, and they came up to talk to me. I went to go say what's up to the homies over there in the homie Fargo, and they came up to talk to me about security, and I had the phone in my hand while I was conversating. They're like, "Oh, is that Sims or something?" And I was like, "Nah, this is the metaverse. I do virtual reality. We do podcasts." Start kind of going over a little bit, and they're interested in, and they're like, "Do you have an Instagram?" So they added it, and they saw it was grams by the pack. Understandably, you know what that means. You know what I mean? Like, "Oh, you smoke?" And they're like, "Add my account." They run a whole weed business. I was like,
Hell
"What the
yeah.
fuck?" That's the shit, bro. Like you meet a lot of good people at this place, but at the same time, you'll meet these people that are very, very, very nasty towards you, bro, for no reason. You feel me? You just trying to sit there. I tell them like this: I'm just trying to sit here, earn my money, bro. If I don't see it happening, I won't trip on it. Don't let the camera see it. Don't let me see it. If you guys got a cup with a lid on it, y'all drinking. I ain't gonna smell your cups. I ain't gonna worry about you. Do your thing. You know what I mean? Enjoy yourself, but just don't let me see it because that's when it becomes a problem. Like, you know what I mean? Don't get a red cup without a lid and then start passing it to people that are in the pool from the chairs. That's very suspicious on camera. You know what I mean? You got to be, you know, you living in this house that's multi-million-dollar property because this shit looks nice as hell. It's not no bullshit. You live in the HOA, bro. You could afford some cups. You know what I mean? Go get a motherfucking metal cup from Target for 10, 15 bucks. Bring that shit in with your liquor in it already. Sip your shit. I won't give a fuck. I ain't gonna worry about you. I'm most of the time, I'm not gonna lie, I'll grab a beer here and there and I'll grab a little cup and sit over there in the back. You know what I mean? Because I don't have no boss on my job. You know what I mean? I'm chilling. You know what I mean? I don't ever get checked up on. So I let people do their thing, but as soon as it becomes a problem, unfortunate. Gotta do my job. Gotta do my job. Top flight security of the world, Craig.
Yeah, it'd be like that though. Customer service is crazy. I work customer service too, man. These folks crazy, man. I work at a hotel in the hood, man. It's just crazy.
What?
Yeah, man.
How do you make your money, dog? I be seeing you up.
Yeah, I do a lot of everything.
Does good money.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think a day it make about 3 bands every day. So it's
Wait,
like
what makes about 3 bands?
hotel.
How many rooms?
Hotel I work at. Man, it got like 500-600. I think it has around, I say 500 rooms.
500
Wait,
rooms.
you own a hotel?
No, not 500 rooms. I'm tripping. I'm thinking about the numbers. I'd say around 200 units.
So
200
wait,
units,
you work
and they
at
only
it?
make 3 bands.
Yeah.
Wait, a day.
Yeah. It's like an extended stay property, and it's like
Right.
for the week to check in. For the stove, it's like 335. For a room
So
with
people
no
be
stove,
staying
it's like
there.
285 for the week. Yeah.
So people be, I know what you mean, bro. There be shit like that over here, bro. I'm over here in Cali, bro, and you go to San Bernardino or down the hole over here in Ontario.
I do short-term rentals.
Oh, that's hard.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do? You do you short-term rentals, like what type of units, like
Airbnb.
Airbnb?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
one family houses or apartment in New York or
have you ever had
a
problems with
house in
squatters?
Atlanta.
that's how I'm trying to get, bro. That's how I'm
You
trying
ever
to get,
had
man.
problems with squatters, bro?
Squatters, no. Airbnb. It's an Airbnb thing. I have had issues with squatters, houses that I purchased that I haven't like finished renovation on. They get in. I had a couple of issues.
You had to beat them up or what, dog?
Nah, Detroit, they kind of tough here. You know what I'm saying? The cops
They
come
kind of
around,
tough
they get them
here,
out.
dog.
You know,
Yeah.
Skilla Baby just bought some property over there where they finna build that Lions
Technical
practice facility.
Yes,
He brought
indeed.
he got like what 3 houses over there. I think he bought 3 houses over there.
Listen, it's cheap here. You could buy houses real cheap, but
Yeah.
it's also a little scam though because the taxes are high.
Oh, okay. There's always a catch. I was thinking what the catch is though.
That's the
I know it's
catch,
gonna be a
right?
catch.
Right? You buy a house real cheap, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I think the quality of life is better. They got money here. You know what I'm saying? You got gambling because you got casinos.
Yeah.
Right across, and then you next to a border country, which is Canada.
Yeah.
You got legal weed and you got legal guns, and you're the motor city, and now you're a tech hub. So it's like it's a lot of money here. It's a lot of money here.
Because they try to make you talking about Detroit, right? I don't think you talking about Detroit. Why did they try to paint it such as a bad city? But it's not really that bad. I think y'all need to upgrade y'all sign though. I don't know what the hell that shit was.
I don't know what the hell they're doing. Sign is crazy. I passed it the other day. You know, it don't look that bad. It don't look that bad. It don't look that bad. It really don't.
I mean, it looks good though. It's just like real small looking.
Yeah, it's real small.
Yeah, that's cool.
But where
bro.
it is, you know, it's right in front of a hood too. It's like the hood is right behind it. What the hell? Crazy.
We need one in Atlanta, bro. We don't even have a sign for. We got a nice big, like, you know where all the towers and shit at. We got a nice big downtown area space looking thing, but not really a big sign for real.
Right. I feel like there should be a Hollywood sign in Atlanta because it's the Black Hollywood, I would think.
Yeah, a lot of it's a lot of industry stuff, a lot of movies and all type of Tubi movies.
Tyler Perry, big studio out there.
Yeah.
Shout out Tyler Perry.
You know, I just got a message on my Snap, right? The homie that does all the mods for me and shit, like the homie that I've been tapped in with, modding my mobile game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on over there.
Yeah.
Oh my bad, I got another message. Oh yeah, the guy that got modded on my shit, he has a VR, so he's gonna hop on.
Hell yeah, we gotta get him on here, man.
Oh God, that's why I told him you can come hop on the podcast. Shout out my boy CPM Hacker. You feel me? Cool ass motherfuckers. He's literally hopped on my account, modded my whole shit, hopped on my brother's account, modded his whole shit, and hopped on the homie's account, modded his whole shit for nothing, bro. Just love. He's like, nah, I get tired of people bugging. I was like, nah, I don't like to ask for shit. He's like, nah, y'all chill, bro. I don't mind doing shit. I would rather give y'all shit that you need instead of giving y'all shit one by one. I'd rather give y'all what you need at one time and we could just chill. You know what I mean? Y'all need to be up. Y'all chill as fuck. And I was like, all right, for sure, good looking. Yeah, you know what I mean? Bro's cool as fuck. I started showing love and he's cool as fuck, bro. He's cool as fuck. I fuck with bro.
Hey, so question on the other set, right? The other set that you got, that's new, right? That's a new. Added some.
That was built when I had my other set built. The big one, you know, the big one with the star, that thing, that little star thing. It was kind of. I think it's about 2 months old. No, not 2 months. I'm tripping. Like about 1 month old. Type
Like
shit.
I don't remember that whole where you first come in, like that whole lobby area. I don't even remember that.
Oh yeah, It's a little new, but it's like I think this was your first time being there. Type shit.
It looked great though. I liked it.
Yeah, it's for the girl podcast. That's why it's like pink and stuff.
Right, I like it.
On my sets though, I'm finna redo them just a little bit. Like I might leave the one set how it is, the OTX one with the crowd and stuff in it. I might leave that how it is, but I might put a border right there and stuff, little border, so people can hop on stage. And then on here, I think I might leave that little area the way that is, and I might extend this and put a little couches, some bean bags or something in a little border too. And I don't like these microphones. I don't think people notice them though, for real. Nobody really says shit, but they just look kind of fast to me. I'm gonna put some of them. I'm gonna put some of them Joe Rogans in here.
Type shit. Hey yo, my baby's calling me, real girl. I gotta go.
Bet. I'll see you, bro.
Type shit, bro. No fucking smoke sesh. You already know I'm out.
No.
Peace out, my boy.
Hell yeah, and I might get some. I might put some Joe Rogan microphones in here and shit.
Yeah.
Peace out, guys. Make sure you stay tuned next Saturday. Smoke sesh, motherfuckers.
But yeah, I might do some shit though. I'm gonna definitely extend some shit. Probably I got a new set getting worked on too. The hip hop set. They look really good. I posted on my story a couple times.
Dope. How was the Summer Jam?
I didn't go. I didn't make a Summer Jams today because they had it. I don't know when they had it, but I had to do that. I did the Convo Queen shit. Then I pulled up over here. I don't know if it's still going.
I saw a little bit on Ben Beneficial. He had a stream of a little bit of it, and I saw it. It was pretty good.
Heck yeah! How did they do it? Did they switch stages too, or did they just stay at one?
I don't know. I only saw one stage.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, but it was fly. It was definitely fly.
I wanted to see that too. They had some good artists over there. DJ Manny Fly was doing his thing.
Yes, sir. Shout out DJ Manny Fly. Shout out. Nah, man, but lots of things happen in the metaverse. You know, close out the summer and everything else, and then when the fall comes and the winter comes, it's gonna be like a whole new high. Connect is happening September 30th. Is that the 30th? I think.
What's that?
So that's when Mark Zuckerberg kind of gives out the new agenda for the year. You know, he usually announces a new product or he'll announce a new who knows,
Does he know? I wonder if because I've seen a couple updates on my computer right for the bots. I remember sometimes when there was a big like couple weeks where my bot wouldn't work and make me play music, but then they updated the app and my bot works every day now. You think he knows about what we're doing with these, or you think he don't
Yeah,
really know?
yeah, of course, of course. Um, you look at something like uh Aaron Beasley's World, where they have all these uh copywritten items. You know what I'm saying? Mickey Mouse and all these. They're not coming here giving no cease and desist. Why? Because it's promotion. They don't got to do it, and they don't got to spend money on it. They don't got to go through Meta to do it. They're not stopping nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with anything else. Like they're gonna let you do it. Music is being played. So what? You got a ton of people listening to that song. You know, they'll go out and they'll buy merchandise, so they'll go out to the next concert that's in their city, Usher or whatever. They don't care. That's just my belief. Until they do. Until they do, and they say, look, we got to get some money up in here, and then they got to generate some money.
Hell yeah.
I, I think that what I wish was to happen is that they had a YouTube system
My fault.
internally in the metaverse.
Hey
I
Philly,
mean, I'm sorry.
hold on, my bad. Hey Philly, what's your
up,
thoughts
bro?
on YBC Duel?
I mean, they like he said, niggas know what they signed up for. It's just behind the scenes. They really, really want to kind of escape and kind of be on a survivor's remorse type shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you go down West Philly, it was 32 of them motherfuckers. Damn near all of them died. And it's a bad thing that he got killed, but it's also a good thing because in Philly, everything, all these kids, even tonight, thinking that's the thing to do, run around with masked up shit on and shit like that. To whereas they almost shot a kid because
And
I didn't know to really distinguish between where he was a kid or a motherfucker was just walking up too close to me in the car. And I had to tell him that, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm so glad I didn't. But young boy didn't really understand the magnitude of him just coming outside with this shit like how your avatar is. The glasses here. I'm not with that. I'm just getting off from work, and I see a motherfucker, three of them just walking down, not really saying that. And it looked like all of them attention was on me. So I upped that shit. What's up? Oh no, oh hey, there wasn't nothing like that. But like I was saying, the kids need the experience. I lost a lot of fucking friends, and my world is not even the same. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the kids who look up to that shit have the same effect too. Because the fucked up part in Philly, West Philly in particular, all the motherfuckers used to play football or go to school together, but they know they know they each other's aunts, grandmoms. That's how it was so easy for them to kill and shoot a motherfucker because you damn near grew up with them. So it's like y'all two go to all three of y'all go to school, y'all get older and start wanting things, and now y'all picking sides, and now all three of y'all used to be going to trips together. Now y'all motherfuckers ops. You better not see him and vice versa. So it's like sometimes people gotta experience life. A lot of motherfuckers gotta experience life. Life really didn't kick a lot of motherfuckers in their ass to whereas though it's making you more appreciative for just the little things. And the young boy was a good example of that. I mean, I ain't like the drill shit, but I like to see that the young boy dude was trying to step out and go holler at different cities and shit like that and go fuck. Like I kind of thought he was going to escape too, but the thing about it is, you got the enemies down here that don't rest. And Philly, we got nothing but bombed out cars. You don't see who's in that motherfucker, and that shit'd be outside your door for 2 days. You got motherfuckers leaning in the back of this shit like this, waiting for you to come to your aunt house. They know you. They know you're gonna eventually come there, and they'll camp out like that because this is you don't have nothing to do in that kind of life. You don't have nothing to do but either be a victim or be a predator. So it was just like he kind of taught a lesson of no matter what. And the young boys always trying to say, we know what come with this shit. This is what we signed up for. I'm not trying to hear that shit. You know how many 16-year-old kids right now got a 40 to 80 right now in Philadelphia? Like all them hop out blicks and all them little motherfuckers they run with, them niggas ain't getting out until my kids get out of college. And it's just like Some motherfuckers be cool with that. Some motherfuckers ain't. But in the hindsight, whoever behind the scenes made this is the fucking devil. It fucked a whole generation of young kids up. The words of my 13-year-old is learning from their mistakes. And sometimes some niggas got to be the fucking the hood Jesus, the little hood sacrifices the shit to show that no, this not the fucking way.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, bro. You from Philly? I just had to get you a little insight on this shit, cause
yeah, no, I'm from North Philly. There's a difference, but it's the same bullshit too. But you know what I'm saying? I get it because I was once upon a time, I was them. I was that dickhead shooting at the fucking stop signs, or every New Year's we shoot at the street lights. So I get it. That's why I'm really be judgmental when I be seeing these young motherfuckers, but they don't get it. This shit is a trap. When I was in the streets like that, when state property and all that shit was out, we couldn't even wear the fucking clothes. Yeah, dog, they wasn't wearing. If they stopped selling state property shits in Delaware, it was a couple of surrounding tri-state areas that they stopped selling that shit there because they had pockets in their clothes that you could hide your coke in, and you really couldn't tell it was there. You know what I mean? They're not going to go from being so strict with clothing to letting kids walk around in 80-degree weather with the fucking poo shiesties on hoodies and all types of shit, all black, walking around all day. Like, you know what these motherfuckers is out here doing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just think that drill scene had to go. It came and went. I'm fucked up that it happened, but every city needed to experience that shit. Not needed to experience, but it hit every city and it had the same ripple effects. That's why everybody is so conscious of it and like, damn, what happened to Duel? Because the next city they doing the same shit, the same outfits, the same clothing, the same fucking the same fucking little fucking pieces they put on their guns, the switches and all that goofy shit. Same shit, just different environment.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Appreciate
Where y'all
you, bro.
from?
I'm from Georgia.
Oh,
Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's why I gotta get to.
Our way to Detroit.
I won't go down south, man. Just to experience that Southern hospitality. Even though I know people are on bullshit down there too, but
yeah, but I mean it's cool over here. I feel like, well, I guess every city's like this, but for me, as long as I don't look for trouble, no, I don't get into no trouble.
Right.
And Southern hospitality, that shit's lit. All the older girls, they call you honey and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I want one of those joints that got a fucking fat ass or a fucking gap in their teeth and shit, trying to make you some greens.
Cheryl Underwood. Hell yeah. But my bad. What was you talking about? Connect, Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh no,
you good? No, I wanted your point,
I'm
your
doing
opinion
as a
on
kid. As a kid.
Oh yeah, dog.
We gotta have you. I got this hip hop show going, and we're gonna definitely talk about all the beef going on in the biddy. Yeah, that's what y'all like to call it, the biddy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the kids call it the biddy because they need something to admire. And Quilly Mills always try to have some, you know, he always Quilly Mills is always animated, so the kids follow what he says.
Sorry, Oxy.
Oh yeah, I heard about Quilly.
Dumb door. That's a kid.
Okay, I got you. I'll kick him.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
But yeah, man, what do you think Mark Zuckerberg is gonna introduce?
I don't know. Probably updates on the AI. But my thing is that just like the metaverse, whoever's first is leading. And it's gonna be hard for anybody else to catch up. ChatGPT is leading. It's gonna be hard for anybody to catch up with them. Because it's such a brand now. If you want to know something, the first thing you think about is you go to ChatGPT.
Yeah. Or Google got a little AI with it too. I like how they're set up. It looks clean. Bro, it got so much easier too to search shit up, like normal shit that you was punching, it'll bring up a hella links. You know what I'm talking about? You got to get real specific. Now you can just type in some bullshit and it'll get you right.
Right, but if you want to write a letter to your boss, if you want to write a letter to something,
oh yeah,
you got to put in ChatGPT. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in Google.
Oh yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that stuff does help you with that.
Saying, and that's what I feel that Meta is trying to do, but I think Meta needs to bring it up. They need to turn it up to a person. You know what I'm saying? If you got the metaverse, you should be able to now create a AI person where it travels along with you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Ask you a question.
Oh no, that's creepy.
Like a robot, right?
Oh, they do have. I saw Rex and Hardy. I guess they have access to them. I don't know what this robot thing is, but they've been putting robots in their worlds and shit. Little robot thingies.
It's motion. It's animated. It's cool.
Yeah, it's not
cool.
smart or nothing. It's just there.
No, just there.
But that would be pretty funny to have like another you kind of follow person around and kind of act like a real person, because it is a video game. You can kind of do that already. Like,
right,
you can kind of do that.
Yep. I think that's where we're going. That's what I'm thinking.
Or you in build mode, you tell them build you a couch. She fucking start building couches and shit.
It'd be a smartest best friend.
Damn, I didn't think about that. That's crazy.
Yes, sir. I believe it's coming. And it's just getting you more comfortable with having robotics in your house.
Oh yeah.
And
I
this
can see
is
myself with a robot. I'm just scared it's gonna like malfunction and just beat the shit out of me or something.
Right? Why are you doing something that you shouldn't? You got that black market program.
Oh yeah. Have you ever saw Cyberpunk or played the game or something like that?
Yeah.
They kind of do shit like that. Or they program themselves. They got like special equipment in their brain. Like, well, yeah. Cyberpunk is getting closer because Elon Musk's fucking brain thingy. So it's kind of like we're kind of in that era a little bit.
Totally.
Electronics meet skin. That's what I call it.
True story. And again, you got all the BBLs and plastic molds and all that stuff. Like, come on, man. We can make cells right now. You know what I'm saying? We can duplicate cells. So what makes me think that you can't? If you can duplicate cells and duplicate meat, why can't you duplicate flesh on robotics? I'm telling you, 10 years.
All we need.
10 years.
I think shit done changed since 2013. I think a lot of shit done changed.
Yes.
Especially iPhones and shit like that. That shit's crazy, bro.
Right.
Cause I was in school, like I say 5th grade, 4th grade. I think I was in. I call it electronic boom. I call it a tech boom. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember back then they had them really, we were still in our paper era, paper pencils. You know what I'm saying? Writing down notes. That's 4th grade, 3rd grade. I'm talking about. Yeah, 5th grade. I got my first school laptop. They start handing those out. So I was kind of in that. I was in that tech boom era in school when we had Windows 7. Windows 7, Windows 8.
Now my 3-year-old and 2-year-old wake up to their iPad.
Yeah, see, that's some crazy shit. That's crazy shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a little bit of era where I wake up to, what I'm saying, a little PSP, little PS2. You know what I'm saying? But it was mostly TV, you know what I'm saying, flipping the channels.
Right. But I'm saying my kids, they on their iPad learning.
Yeah.
They're not on the iPad like watching cartoons. They on the iPad learning stuff that 7 or 8 or 10-year-old at my age would be learning.
Yep.
Which is crazy. Which is like, how do you deal with a 10-year-old that has got all that information when they were 3 or 4? Like, how do you deal with that kind of person? It's going to be very interesting.
I look at the kids too these days too, and they seem real smart. Like some of them are they're real conscious.
Yeah, because they're getting more information than, and they can process it better. They're cleaner. You know what I'm saying? Their brains are fresher. They think faster. They're able to process a whole lot better. than an adult who has been around drinking, smoking, drugging, sexing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it definitely is different. It's definitely different. The kids that are coming out are going to be a whole different animal.
Hell yeah, I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready to see the new adults. I'm the new adult, and it kind of scares me a little bit because
right.
I don't see myself as an adult yet. But other people, they definitely see themselves as an adult. But us getting into politicians, like say one day, because one day my age group, one of them gonna run for president. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And it's gonna be crazy to me because like, damn, they kind of know what I know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
not saying that y'all don't know what I know, but it's gonna be just different. I feel like I don't know
But
why I feel
what
like that.
you know how to speak to me. You know how to
Yeah,
communicate with me. You know what I'm saying? Totally. Yes. Mm-hmm. Totally.
but yeah, man. How long we were going for? 2 hours. God damn.
And
2 hours, man. I don't really know what else to talk about right now.
we good. We good, man. We good. And we didn't really have the whole cast.
Yeah, it was lit though. It was still lit.
Yeah. Always is. Always is.
But it's a smoke sesh with your
Yeah.
boy, my boy MF son.
Hey.
I don't honestly I don't have a schedule for this, but I kind of just upload. Hopefully we're gonna do it every Sunday. Let's do it every Sunday. Y'all tune in, get some drink.
Peace. Be kind in those meta streets.